Hello, it's Jen, and it is Friday, August the 4th. I can't believe it's August. It's my birthday month. Yay! If you don't know about my birthday party, please check my latest newsletter. I'll actually just put a little thing up here so you can see how to sign up for my newsletter. So I'm going to go live, and I am live. I am going to make a card in a few minutes. What I want to do first, though, is I want to do a draw. And so I made this card here last week. Let's just zoom in here. This cute little card with the little truck set trucking along. And then there's an alternative version that I showed. This one here, super cute. And so what I do is I do a draw for the card that I made the week before the following week. So I'm going to do a draw for this card, and anyone who liked, commented, or shared this card will be in on my draw. So let me pull that up and we'll get going on that. So let's see here. Here we go. All right, so everyone is in the draw who liked, commented, or shared, and here we go. As long as you're Canadian and not a demonstrator, you can win this card. So Cal, I know Cal fits that bill. So Cal, I'm writing you down, and I will get that card in the mail to you. So congratulations, Cal. So let me just stop the share here and jump back and say hi to Marg, who's joining me. Hi, Marg, can you hear me okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a card, but just a quick note, if you are brand new to me, my name is Jen Tinline. I've been a demonstrator. This is my 20th year this year, as of May, and I've been a demonstrator for that long. I've got a great team. I love doing this. I do it full-time now. This is my full-time job. I'd love to have you join my team, or if you're just looking for a demonstrator to help you out with your Stampin' Up! Needs, I'm happy to do that. Like I said, along the bottom, I've got a little thing there about how to get my newsletter. I will take that off actually in a second. If you have any questions or you need a catalog, please just reach out. I'm happy to help you. So I'm excited to see Beth there today, Carolyn from the UK, and Paulette saying, wow, 20 years. Yes, and Paulette, you've been with me for a bunch of those. And hello to Davila too. So let me just take off that banner and let me switch over to the craft desk, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to make today. So I sort of alternate between sort of a little more complex and a little more simple. So today I'm doing a simple card. Now this came out of the fact that I needed to, I'll show you the stamps that I'm going to use here while I'm talking, that I needed a quick card for my team members, because when we have a meeting, which we have every Tuesday, at the beginning of the month, so just once a month, the first Tuesday of the month, and we play a little game. Usually it's educational, and then they win prizes, and so I like to include a little card if I can with the prize, but I need it to be something fast, right? So I thought I'm going to make a quick card for them, and I'll also do it for my live. So I'm going to use this stamp set here. It's called Layering Leaves. There is a punch actually that punches out these bits, but it is currently not available. It is coming back in the fall. So I'm just going to use a stamp set, no punch, keep it simple. And I'm also going to use this stamp set here, Oceanfront, and I just like that there's some background pieces. I mean, it's meant to be the water, the piece I'm going to use, but it just puts a nice color onto the paper. So I thought that'd be nice and simple. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Let me pull those out of the way. And I have one other thing to show you at the end, so I don't want to forget to do that. Let me just check here, make sure I'm not missing any comments. Hi, hello, Barb from Saskatchewan. How are you? Okay, so I've got a piece of basic white here. This is 5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to take that piece that I mentioned from the Oceanfront, and I'm going to start here with Bubble Bath. This is my favorite pink. It's such a pretty, soft pink. And I'm going to ink that up, and I am going to stamp it right here. And I just realized I don't think I refreshed my scrub. Let me see. I'm hoping it's still wet. Oh, it is. Yay. It's been a couple days since I actually stamped anything, so I was hoping it would still be ready to go. So this is the Stampin' Cleaner. It's like a foam, and you just dampen it. So I've got 2 of them here, and I've cut one in half just to make it easier to use. So now when you get it, it's a nice pretty light purple, and then as you use it, it gets stained, but as long as you can rinse it and it goes clear, you can use it, and you can keep it in a stamp case. Okay, so that was Bubble Bath. I'm going to close, do I want to close that one up? Yeah, close that one up. And then I'm I'm going to go to Lemon Lolly, and I just don't want to have any contamination at all. So I'm going to just stamp that to make sure nothing is coming off. Oceanfront totally lost me. No idea how to use it. Oh, well, there we go. There's another live I should do at some point. This is the sky. This is the water. This is the sand, and these are rocks. Is the simplest version of that. But I will, I'll look for a card that I have made with that and put it up on my website. Or I'll do another live with it. So I'm going to grab now the Lemon Lolly. I'm hoping I'm not taking this out of frame too much here, but I got to be able to see it. Okay, so there's Lemon Lolly. I'm going to get my scrub again. Happy Friday to you too, Vila. Long weekend. I don't know why I'm cleaning that off camera. It's not like you guys can't see that. Anyone doing anything special for the long weekend? I call it the start of my birthday month. My birthday's in the middle of the month, but I like to, I don't know why I'm making this one upside down and the other ones. It doesn't really matter. This stamp is small enough to fit on here. I just want to make sure it's well inked. So I do birthday things all month. So starting at 4:30 today, I'm going to get a new manicure. So that is one of my first birthday treats to myself. Okay, so I'm not going to bother cleaning that one. I'll just put it aside to clean after. So now I'm going to take pieces from that lovely leaf stamp set. And you know what's nice about that set is it does have a bunch of nice greetings in it. So thank you very much, a hello, best wishes, sending hugs, thinking of you, and so happy to celebrate you. Now, because I'm making some cards here for my team members who won a prize, who basically won at this Kahoot game we play, I'm going to put so happy to celebrate you. But I thought these colors actually were very pretty, and sort of thought that they could look nice for a baby card even. So I see Eileen there, no problem. She didn't know either. And Eileen, I owe you a phone call, so don't think I've forgotten you. It's just been one of those days. Okay, so I'm going to start here with this little piece, and I'm using Memento Black, and I'm stamping that on here. So it's very striking against those light colors, very pretty. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it again, and because it's photopolymer, I'm going to get my head in here for a second. I can line that up so it looks like it's just coming out of there and it's a longer piece. And I'm going to do the same thing again over here. Oh, there goes my dog barking. There must be a delivery of some sort. So there we go. It kind of just looks like it's a vine that's climbing up the page, which is kind of cool. And then I'm going to grab this piece here. So happy to celebrate you. And I'm going to put it right there. And then this stamp set has a little dot cluster. And I love stamp sets like this because they are fun for just adding a little accent on your page. So look at that with the cute little dots. Let me hold that up. How fun is that? And that is our card, basically. I'm going to put some layers on it and some bling, but that's how simple it is. So imagine you could do a bunch of these kind of cards really quick. Like you would stamp all of the pink first, then all the green, all the yellow, and then all these lines. And literally it took me how long to put together? Like a minute maybe to stamp all that. So I'm going to mount this on black just to pull the black through. Okay, and I'm using, in case again this is new to you, this is Stampin' Seal. It's Stampin' Up's double-sided adhesive, and it's easy to put on. This is a piece of basic white that I've folded in half. The measurements when it's open are 8.5 by 5.5, and they just form a really nice mat for these layers. So the black layer is 5.25 by 4, and then this was 5 by 3.75. Each one is a 1/4 of an inch smaller. 1/4 of an inch smaller, so that they will be 1/8 of an inch apart. So there we go. I'm not quite done. I'm going to add some little bling to it, and then I'm going to look at your comments. So nice and simple. And I've got a few other color combinations I want to show you, and something else at the end too. Okay, the bling I'm using today is this one here. It is called Adhesive Back Sequins Trio, and it's got the white ones, these green ones, and these pink ones. And the green are actually Pretty Peacock, so they're kind of a bluey green. But I thought the pink, I've cut some of the white off here just so they fit in my box. I've got pink on the brain here. Saw the Barbie movie last weekend. It was super cute. So here we go, pink for Barbie. And one more up there, I think. So 3 little sequins. How cute is that? Nan says, really pretty. Vila says, I love the black mat. It makes the leaves really pop. I thought so too. And so simple, really. Okay, so let me show you my other color combinations. And I do have one other quick thing to show you too. And I'm going to scroll back. And let me see here. Eileen says also very pretty. Thanks, Eileen. So let me just put these things out of the way so you can see these other things. Okay. So here's one with Highland Heather and Pool Party and the pink. I wanted to keep the pink because I like gems. So I like that one, of course, because it's got purple on it. So here's one that I really love. If I had to pick another one, I actually like these colors together, but if I had to pick another one, it would be this one. So this is Highland Heather, Fresh Freesia and Bubble Bath together. So very pretty. Get these out of the way here so I can pull in a few more. And then I did one here with Boho Blue. Now this one I stamped off. So that means I stamped it first on my scrap and then stamped it here. And the same with this one. This is Lost Lagoon because otherwise they would have been very, very dark. Actually, that one must be Lost Lagoon as well, now that I think about it. No, I think it is Pool Party, but this is Lost Lagoon stamped off. Very similar. That's why they go so well together. Okay, so here's one that's a little more monochromatic. This one is Berry Burst, again stamped off, and Moody Mauve, and the Bubble, which is also really pretty. Actually, I think those colors are pretty together too. And then this one is these colors stamped off. So Highland Heather, Bubble Bath, and then Pool Party. So stamped off, and then what I did was, it was so light, you can see how light it is, that I stamped the dots over. So I stamped the Highland Heather dots here, Bubble Bath dots here, and the Pool Party dots here, just to bring them through. So there you go. Do you have a favorite of those that you like? Let me just see what you're saying. Amazing how the dots change a card, isn't it? It's just so simple. Let me see here. Karen says, have you ever made a card using pencils? Oh yes, I have my pencils right within reach. You can't see where I'm pointing right now, of course. You see this is all crooked. Let me fix that. So that could be something I can make sometime. Sure. Nice easy card. These are lovely, says Carolyn. Oh, I love that one too. These color combinations are all great, but I really like the one at the top left the best. Oh, so same as me, the purple. Moira says she likes the pinks as well. Okay, awesome. So let me just move these out of the way. And this, of course, I will draw for next week. So I'm just going to put it back up here. Oh, here's I always show you the original sample. This time it's almost identical. Look at that. So I'll put that one there. And these ones will be going to some of my team members. So what I want to show you here, now that I've piled stuff all over it, is a kit. And I'm not going to make anything because I've already made something, but I just want to show you the contents because kits are on sale this month. That's August, for up to 30% off, which is pretty awesome. And they come in their own box, and they come with everything you need except for scissors, I think. And I think there's a block. I'm not sure if this one comes with a block. I'm going to have to look. I will look though. But everything else is in here, and I've already taken the cellophane off, and it's all shrink wrapped usually. So the first thing you get is a picture. So this is the Blossom Wishes kit, and it tells you, you can see right away that you're going to make 8 cards with this kit, 4 of one size and 4 of another. And then inside it has color instructions, and it tells you everything. For this card, it tells you what you need, and then it tells you where to put the dimensionals, where to put the glue dots, where to put everything, and step-by-step picture instructions. There's even a little ruler on the side if you have to measure anything. So it's pretty awesome. And then it comes with all the bits. So let me just pull out all the bits. So these are the little flowers. I'm going to show you 2 finished cards at the end. Greetings, and they come in English and French and German and Dutch, I think. So there's a couple of those, and they just punch out. Look at those shining. They're pretty, pretty. Often it'll come with pre-printed things if you're not going to stamp. This particular one doesn't come with a stamp set. That's right. That's why there's no block, because there's no stamp set in this one. Everything is pre-printed. And look at those leaves. They're gorgeous. You just punch them out, and then you're going to be able to, and by punch I just mean like this, because they're all perforated. Look at these envelopes. They're stunning. I'm actually going to grab one of these. This is Orchid Oasis. It's very pretty. I need one of those for each of my cards. It comes with the adhesive you need. So there's the glue dots. There's the dimensionals. There's some card fronts. This is the actual card base, already scored, folded, and embossed. I don't know if you can see that. So there's those ones and then those ones. And so then you can just store it all in this nice little box while you're making it. And even when you're finished, you can put them in the box, which is nice. So let me show you two of the finished ones here that I've done. So there's the two different sizes, and here's the envelopes for them. So look how gorgeous they are. I love that Orchid Oasis, of course, because it's purple with the pears and then You Matter. And if you didn't like this, you could actually put something over top of that if you want, but that would be a lovely card to send to somebody. And then there's this one with the happy birthday. Nice long card. I was going to say I would fit a check, but not too many people write checks anymore. It would fit money for sure, but how cute is that? And again, it's got that nice texture, the shine, and the cute little flowers on there. They're so pretty. So that was the Blossom Wishes kit. So you can see firsthand what those little cards look like. So I wanted to just show you that today. So let me just pop my face back in here. Maybe I'll do this so you can see the cards too. And let's see if we've got any other saying. Anyone else here? Love the colors, Carolyn is saying. Beth also says beautiful. I think that was about the cards I made. So yes, I'm glad that you like everything. So that is all I have for you today. Short and sweet, actually. Look at that. It's 16 minutes and I have a whole hour till my manicure. What am I going to do? Anyways, I thank you very much for joining me today and every week. And if you're watching the replay, let me know because I like to know that too. And to get in on the draw for the cards that I made this week, be sure to comment, like, and share, and I'll get you in on the draw next week. If there's anything I can do for you in the meantime, just let me know. Take care. Happy long weekend, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.